It's a date that's been in the club diaries for these two sides for a long while, having booked their place in the playoffs a couple of months ago. There have been 5 outstanding teams in the Bostik North this season, and with Bowers and Pitsea having already booked their place in the Bostik Premier Division, it's down to 4 to decide who joins them. Aveley finished the best of the rest in second place with 80 points, and that was 6 points above this evening's visitors, Heybridge Swifts. They also have 2 former Swifts players in their lineup, with Adam Bailey-Dennis and Sam Bantic going up against their former club this evening. As for Swifts, plenty of attacking prowess in their lineup. Daniel Walker, Emmanuel Usi-Owusu and Evans Kouassi will lead the line tonight for Swifts. Aveley did win 2-1 at Swifts a couple of weeks ago, although that probably won't have any bearing on tonight's game. Playoffs are always so difficult to call, and none more so than in this division that's been so tight all season. That's a nasty knock for Brown, who goes down, and the referee immediately calling on the physios, and I don't think Brown's moved. This could be a real blow for Heybridge early on in this game. That looks really nasty, and we only hope that Nicholas Brown is actually okay. The Aveley physio coming on to lend a hand as well. And just a few minutes into this game, this may mean an early change that Julian Dix has to make. And it does look like Nicholas Brown will have to come off, and he'll be replaced by Charlie Kendall. Long throw downfield, knocked on by Walker. Krasnicki with the second header. Neat play from Swifts. Again, it goes in towards Kouassi, doesn't get there. Always going to be a really tight opening affair in a playoff game. Ball from Adeyemi across the field. It's not quite going to reach his man, but he does well actually to just bring that down, does Kouassi, and may go on a run here. Jinx in and out of players. Bantic tried to make the tackle, but Kouassi will just try and cross the ball. It does come back to Bantic, who just launches it over to this near side, and it's easily intercepted. Both sides just trying to find their rhythm early on in this game. That's a ball downfield from Claridge, who's nodded away. Kendall in with his first tackle of the afternoon. And it's all a little bit frantic in these early stages of the game. Again, another long ball downfield. This time it's taken down really well and in towards the feet of Walker, and it will just skip back onto the keeper, and he won't keep hold of it, and that just sums up the opening stages of this game. Very nervy. Long ball from Haig, flicked on by Walker. Owusu will just pick it up and look to jinx his way into the box. Comes back into Walker. What can he do? Tries to turn, almost got the shot off there, down Walker. And it will fall to Sam Bantic, who'll just look to go on a run on that left-hand side. Heybridge will know all about that, having played for them earlier on in the season. That's a really poor ball, though, and Kouassi will come away with it, and perhaps a chance now for Heybridge to counter-attack. Lovely feet from Kouassi, skips past a couple of players, into Walker! First goal of the game, and it's gone the way of Heybridge. What a finish from Dan Walker. That was absolutely sublime. Brilliant run down the wing from Kouassi, found Walker in the middle, and that was some finish to tuck the ball away. And it's Heybridge who have taken the lead in this playoff semi-final. Really good play from Kouassi, just skipped past a couple of players, needed to find the ball in the middle, and that, wow, what a finish from Dan Walker. Such a difficult thing to do, and the only thing he could do really. Keeper may have wanted to do better, but I think he was surprised by the fact that Walker took that on. Delight on the bench for Heybridge. Just the start they wanted, and Dan Walker has provided it. What a finish, 1-0. Bounced over everybody, and Krasnicki will pick it up. It'll go towards Kouassi once more. Again, Heybridge attack, and again it comes into Walker! Brilliant block this time. Second opportunity for Walker inside 5 minutes. The referee eventually gives the free kick the way of Aveley, but again Walker found himself with the ball, and again it came from the same side in Kouassi. That was an important block. Lovely feet from Walker again. Haig with a long ball down the field. It goes towards Kouassi. That's so much joy on that side, and again causing problems, and again skips past 2 players. Real opportunity now, squares the ball back, and again it was Harry Gibbs just knocking the ball away for Aveley, and they'll bring the ball into Swift's half. Neat play there from Jason Rad. Another opportunity came from Evans Kouassi. That's 3 times in the opening stages of this game that he's got down the wing. Krasnicki plays the ball in. Lovely feet there from Owusu. Goes back in towards Walker. It's bouncing around. Walker goes down. Referee just turns away, and a little bit of afters there with Dan Walker and Gibbs. Thought he should have had a penalty, did Walker. I think it was just outside the box, but to me it looked like a foul. Just on the edge of the box. Referee had such a good view as well, and that is a free kick. Great turn of pace, and again goes in towards Kouassi. Again, the feet is sublime, and lovely turn, causing problems. Plays the ball in, and it's just offside. The linesman flag does go up, and that's a nasty challenge on Dan Walker in the middle. I think the referee's going to get involved here. The offside flag went up, and that was a really late, clumsy challenge on Dan Walker from Joseph Johnson, and he will get a booking for that. Owusu takes the ball down neatly, plays into Krasnicki. Lovely feet, goes into Ronto, back to Owusu. What can he do? Plenty of bodies though around from Aveley, and that's a really poor challenge, and I'm sure that will be a booking. Charlie Kendall was really late there on Rad, and I don't think he's given the referee a difficult decision. Good feet from Rad, and that's a stonewall yellow card for Kendall. And I think he's accepted it. Long high ball in towards Walker, it's headed away. Still Aveley struggling to get the ball out, and Heybridge have done well, and it's with the danger man Kouassi. Crosses the ball into the middle, it's flicked away. Still Heybridge have it, comes out as far as Ronto. Now with Owusu, what can he do? Into the box, they've got to be careful here, Aveley. Knocks it up to Walker, who tries the spectacular, and that would have been the only thing that could have beaten his goal, an overhead kick. Well off target in the end. Definitely been Dan Walker's half and Heybridge Swift's half. Need to improve, Aveley. They really failed to create any chance of note in that first half. Maybe wanted to do it for their many supporters that have turned out tonight. It's a really good interception. Poor ball out though, and Aveley do look like they're pressing a little bit higher in this half. Maybe an opportunity, just can't get the ball into the middle. They do now, and it goes all the way across, and it came in towards Bostik, and that is a real opportunity at the beginning of this second half. They really didn't create much in the first half, and Bostik has the opening opportunity in the second 45 and should have done a bit better with that. He would have really wanted to score against his former teammates. Haig with a long ball downfield, it's nodded away. They're picking up the second balls a little bit better in this half, Aveley, and certainly had more possession in the opening stages. Krasnicki just trying to win the ball back, and Rad will go again, and again he's challenged by Kendall, and the referee has got a decision to make here, and I think the Aveley players are just saying, look, he's on a yellow already. It was a poor challenge from Kendall, who's already on a yellow card. And Krasnicki just trying to fight the corner here. I think the referee is going to let this one go, but that certainly will be the last one that Charlie Kendall will get away with. Again, it was a challenge on Rad. He was away from his man, and if he wasn't already on a booking, I'm sure that would have been a yellow card. Aveley take the free kick quickly, though, and maybe an opportunity to get the ball into the box. They drive it all the way across, and it is in! It's the equaliser for Aveley, and the linesman's flagged, and it's not going to count. And I think the few Aveley players making their way over to the linesman on that far side. His flag did go up almost straight away, and the goal is not going to count. It was a really well-worked, quick taken free kick. And they're still remonstrating on that far side with the linesman, and I think they're asking the referee to speak to him. The referee is going to take a little bit of time here to get some help. It's almost a VAR moment in this game without the technology. And the referee says that the decision stands. I think we're getting too used to this in football now. Again, Aveley get the ball down well, and that's a commentator's curse. A sloppy ball, plays it in towards Owusu, and now with Walker, and it goes back to Owusu again. He's got plenty of room if he wants to try and get that ball into the box. Well, that's a poor ball and easily intercepted, and that's a really poor challenge, and the Aveley players are going to be demanding it's a second yellow, because once again the challenge came in from Charlie Kendall. It was late, and the referee now has a big decision to make in this game. It was a challenge on Adam Bailey-Dennis. I think there's a few afters going on as well. He remains down for Aveley, and it's all going off, and that was I'm sure that was an elbow that's been poked in there. The referee has got some really tough decisions to make in this game, because he's starting to lose control of it, and Charlie Kendall will be lucky to stay on the pitch. Also needs to sort out the brawl that's still ensuing from that incident. He's going to need a little bit of help here, I think, the referee. It was a late challenge. If you're already on a yellow card, there wasn't a lot in it, but he's got away with a couple, Charlie Kendall. I don't think he's going to get away with this one. The referee looks to sort out this melee with the help of his linesman. And we're about to find out what decisions he's going to make. I'm sure he'll be speaking with Charlie Kendall first. In fact, it is Charlie Kendall that's being called over by the referee. No, it's not. It's going to be Owusu, who's got the red cards for Heybridge. So the referee and the linesman have obviously seen something, because Owusu is going to play no further part in this game, and he has been dismissed. That's the first card that's come out by the referee, and he's not happy about it, and he's not going off either. He's not going to do himself any favours, and the keeper's getting involved now. Lamar Joseph Johnson did not need to get involved in that incident. He's already on a yellow card as well, and if he's not careful, he'll be joining Owusu off the pitch. It's got really tense here, and Charlie Kendall has been sent off for the second yellow cards. So Swifts are down to 9 men in this playoff semi-final. What a disaster for them in the last 5 minutes. And just have another look at this incident here, and that was definitely an elbow from Sam Bantic. Owusu may have done something off camera. He's been dismissed already, and Sam Bantic is going to join him. And now Aveley are down to 10 men, and in the space of 5 minutes we've lost 3 players, and I think it was for that elbow there. And if the linesman or referee have seen it, then they're completely justified. And now Sam Bantic's getting involved in things off the pitch, and it's all turning really, really ugly in this Bostik North semi-final. It's still going on off the pitch, and I'm sure there'll be ramifications after this game. However, we do play on, and we play on with 9-man Heybridge and 10-man Aveley in this important Bostik North semi-final. Can Heybridge hold on to their 1-goal lead? There's still so much time left in this game, well over half an hour to play. Lovely run there from Kouassi. He's done it all game. He drives into the box and again causing problems. It's a really important interception. And even with 9 men, Kouassi is jinxing past some of these Aveley players. It's cleared up by Gibbs, who's had a good game against him, you have to say. Aveley need to make this man advantage count now if they want to be in Sunday's final. Ball through the middle and well defended. It's into the box and Haig's going to need to come out and just spread himself and collect that ball. Chris Haig's not had too much to do in this game, but I'm sure he will in the next 25 minutes. Again, Aveley searching for that killer ball. They play it down on the far side. They've got players in the middle. Real opportunity now into the box. Good save from Haig. Needed to get down low at his near post. And that was an opportunity. They've really not had too many clear-cut chances in this game. Again, the ball's with Gibbs, starting to have a lot more possession as you'd expect. Croffey comes forward, just clips the ball. Comes to this near side. They have got bodies in the box, Aveley, and they are going to drive into that 18-yard box now. Real chance, just blocked, and it's going to go for a corner. It's really blocked well there from Randall. Needed to get his body in the way. There were plenty of Swift's bodies back, and Randall just got the last touch to divert that ball for a corner. Dan Walker scored the only goal of the game so far, and he's replaced by a prolific scorer. Matthew Price enters this game. And he just flicks the ball clear and it will come straight back at him as the pressure builds from this Aveley side, who've got a man advantage. It's on the edge of the box. That's a really good tackle by Claridge, who wins it back and plays it downfield toward Price, and Price is in on goal. Can he finish it off? Matthew Price scores for Heybridge, and he has finished it off. It's 2-0. Calm finish from the substitute, much to the delight of the players and fans, and they're celebrating like they're in the final on Sunday already. There is going to be 8 minutes of added on time, but if they can hold on, it's going to be Heybridge Swifts in the Bostik North playoff final on Sunday. Wonderful finish from Price. It was a great ball from Claridge, just lofted the ball high over the Aveley defence, and Price was in, and this is what he does best. Just tucks the ball underneath the keeper. And Swifts, with 9 men tonight, have hung on, and they have a 2-goal lead. Delightful ball over the top. Price makes no mistake, and they believe they are now in Sunday's final. Matthew Price adding to Dan Walker's goal, and Heybridge have won this 2-0.
The feedback we've received from our current clubs is that matchday filming powered by your instant replay has increased attendances, helped with player recruitment, opened up real commercial opportunity and online engagement. Book us in to film your games and share your highlights with the entire internet. We film in 1080p and deliver back extended highlights, full game footage and individual and team analysis within 12 to 24 hours to your coaching staff and players via our app. DM or email us for more information on how we can help your club, school or academy with professional level sports broadcasting and analysis. Packages start at £100 a game, which can be split between both teams. We film your games.